Today's Mayon Bunkag is brought to you by Lambanog, which I pulled out of the ref earlier thinking, oh, someone's put cold water in. Today, we're travelling to the end of the world. Well, the end of the road anyway. A town called Guiuan, somewhere I've been so excited to go to. And Kuma finally got to surf. The good news is, it's very good Lambanog, it tastes good. I had a shot of Lambanog first this morning, it was very interesting.
Early morning shot.
Early morning shot. And this is for Sir. We're taking it all the way, special delivery. Let's go to Guiuan.
My bunkag, sir.
It's Mayan Bunkag, yeah, let's go to Guiuan. I said it incorrectly again, I need to learn to say it correctly. Guiuan. We're going there, the ocean is so calm, there's no more wind. Before we leave Hernani, we ate here yesterday, it's very, very good. I'm going to eat again. I'm so excited to go to Guiuan. I don't even know why, but I've always wanted to go there. A different selection to yesterday, but good sustenance for the short journey ahead. Bye-bye, Frank the Tank. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Salamat kayo, ha.
Bye-bye. Amping.
We're not 2. We are 3.
Yes. I'll explain in a while. Number 3 is not accessible. General MacArthur showing us how to do fiestas. This is awesome. This is actually where General MacArthur first landed in Leyte, so they named a town after him, which is probably quite fitting. So yellow and green. Very bright. Another Mayon Bunkag.
My bunkag, sir. It's the pautang, guys.
There's no time to mamiesta today. We're continuing to the end of a peninsula that, due to its location, has seen a lot of natural and historical activity. This is a cool town, but we're not going to stay here. We're continuing right to the end of the road. Samar is behind us. We've reached the end of Samar, and now we're just going to continue until the end of the road here on Guiuan Island, and then we go down to Sulangan too. It's going to be cool down here. This is really the end of the world.
End of the world.
The end of the world. It's not. It's just the end of the road. But it's the end of the world. Diba? The Americans drop bombs there for swimming holes.
That's what they say. To create a swimming holes before they cannot go out in the Pacific Ocean to swim big waves.
Very Daot logic. We can't swim in the Pacific, so let's bomb a hole.
Bomb a hole to make it a swimming hole.
Very Daot.
Water tank that survived the Yolanda.
So we're in Sulangan now, and right down towards the end of the road, there's a miraculous church, and I really wanted to visit it today. And I'm going to do that first while I'm still loading. Maybe it'll help me unload the loading. Poor dog. Yeah, he is. I don't know where the dog is. Come on. Go. Okay. I had to shoo him. Poor guy. They're probably just like, what's happening? Why are these guys stopped? Here on Sulangan Island lies one of the few communities south of Guiuan town proper, with most of Guiuan Island part of the protected landscape. The church's patron saint, Anthony de Padua, is thought to grant even the most impossible of wishes. And the church is considered miraculous because of how it survived Typhoon Yolanda with so little damage. I went in without the camera. Believe in miracles, they might happen if the time's right. That water tower there survived Yolanda. Everything else apart from the church and the water tower were really flattened.
Recording complete.
So is mine. The rest of the day, I just worked back at the hotel. That board has been in the car for about 2 weeks. And finally, Kuma has surfed.
I was lucky to get that one good wave.
And we continue a few hours later.
What's that?
The third man. Basically, Doreen was going to put it in her bamboo thing in Maragondon, and then it never actually made it there, and so it's still here. And so we have the third man travelling with us.
Oh.
70-year-old Kulas is watching over us. Stony faced Kulas.
And you must.
By the way, we're going to Guiuan, which I can
What's that?
finally pronounce. Is everything okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
That's seashells falling over.
Your water, sir.
I learnt this yesterday. Daot's, good sauce, vinegar. This is in honour of Sir.
Hot dog.
Tangy, it's good barbecue sauce. Very, very, very good. We're going to adventure tomorrow. Today, I look like this. Daot's is waking me up. It's going to get me going. Daot's cool. The Tubaru really smells of tuba today. Like more than usual. The smell is returning. It's not the lambanog. I know from my early morning taste yesterday, it's not the lambanog. We're heading on the back road, so we're back on Samar. There's a very important Dost Pagasa weather station here. Of course, it probably sees most of the typhoons coming in. And who knows what else?
Secret.
You know. There's a fishing community here in the sheltered bay, but most of them were resting. Right by Guiuan. Pilay mong Guiuan? Tag 5. Sige, kuwan, bali 50.
Malalagay ka mag-Bisaya.
Bisaya, oo. Dugay ko sa kuwan sa Davao. Oo.
Kapoy na siya English, ma'am.
Oh,
Kapoy na siya English.
oh, kapoy ko English. Tinuod ba?
Ikaw mo Davao.
Oh, ay, pabalik na. Oo.
Pauli na.
Pauli na. Oo, maayo. Kapalo mo Bisaya, Devi. Kay, abi na ko kung waway lang. Ay, Bisaya pud mo. Taga Devi mo, o? Taga Devi mo, o taga?
Taga Ormoc.
Ay, Ormoc. Ay, oo. Maayo man dito. Naabot ko dito mga May pa. Ay, sige. Salamat ha. Amping ha.
Salamat.
Oh, Guiuan.
Salamat.
Bye-bye.
Yo.
Thank you, Globe. Smart people use Globe. Diba?
Smart people use globe.
Hashtag testing Subaru.
This thing's a baru.
Alaka, what's that?
Oh no! I love these structures they have though, the Doppler stations. They're really, really cool. And this is one of the most important in the country because this is Typhoon Alley. And this is really where they all come through.
There's also one of that in Hinatuan, right?
Hinatuan, yeah, I've seen the one in Hinatuan, it's nice. Yeah. Pagasa Doppler stations. Vital for forecasting weather in the country. Oh, sa Paglaom.
Rally Arch.
Yeah, that's how you drive Subaru. From here, we drove to the first municipality of the peninsula, Salcedo, for something created by Typhoon Yolanda. The rocky spine is a natural wonder in itself, the coastline equally dramatic. Someone's planted lots of new coconuts. This is called Yolanda Beach, and the reason it's called Yolanda Beach is that Typhoon Yolanda in 2013 actually created this. Before it was just rocky, but the typhoon and the storm surge brought all this white sand in and totally changed the landscape. Even typhoons, which are the most destructive, can actually create something beautiful too. This peninsula is significant. The mountains strong. Very, very interesting. It's part of a school. Hello.
Hello, beer.
Hello. And our story continues in an urban setting. Though I feel like I'm still picking up the pieces. It takes time to understand a place like this. So naturally, we decided to do something that didn't increase our understanding at all. Lucky you.
Because I'm bored.
You know why these are the best?
This mango.
But you know why these are the best?
Why?
British flag. Go.
British flag.
Very Daot car wash the day before a long trip.
Mid-trip car wash because it smells bad. Makatuba.
You know this town of Guiuan, which I can finally pronounce correctly after 2 days. I've barely scratched the surface this time. I've really just seen bits and pieces here and there because this town is historically so significant. Ferdinand Magellan, when he made his first landing in the Philippines, it was on Homonhon, which is just off the coast here, part of this municipality. And of course, when MacArthur returned after World War II, he used Sulangan and Homonhon as a staging point, along with part of Loreto that I went to a few months ago. And then more recently, in 2013, Typhoon Yolanda really smashed through. And there's a few clues to that, like the house behind me. The sun's in my eyes, I'm gonna go this way instead. I barely scratched the surface, I'll be back. 2 days is not enough to really understand the place. There's so many islands and so many places. What a beautiful place. One more thing to do. We were gonna buy fish here, but we're not sure if we're gonna be able to cook back at the resort. The restaurant here that normally cooks is closed already, so sayang. But nice sunset. Hello, hello. Hello. I always make friends with kids. Kumar normally does that. The fishing boats are coming in. All the fish is coming in now. And sunset, great sunset tonight. I'm going to church one more time because I actually know what I'm going to say this time.
Hello.
As I said yesterday, this is a miraculous church. And yesterday I went in, I wasn't sure what to do. It was during Mass. Today I'm going to go and spend time personally. And let's see. Sometimes we're not in control of our own decisions, which is okay.
And as a thank you for watching all the way to the end, I left the best till last.